Hello, guys. This is Social Trades once more. So we saw the Nasdaq trading its all-time highs, and then even the S&P 500 is trading at all-time highs. So now we are looking for DXY for US30 to do the same, to actually go higher and take out this high and to keep going higher, right? So that's what we're gonna look for next week. If we zoom in there, let's do that. We can take the fib and mark 50% of this. Even between these two, you can do the same thing, 50% here. If it goes above that level, you can anticipate that level being used to go higher, right? So let's go on the daily. So here on the daily, you see this. I'm gonna move it to the side. It's this from here up to, there's a volume imbalance there. Let me zoom in there. You see, there's a gap, so there's a volume imbalance. So it's this here. So currently we're engaging this right here. So last week we went from there, went through this, which is also another suspension block, went through it, and now we're here. So now we're gonna anticipate that no candlesticks should be seen here in this low. Only the wicks can come in here, but we're not expecting any. Yeah, so we're not expecting. Yeah, so we're not expecting any bodies in here. We should not see any bodies in here. That's the signal. And then I'm gonna move this to the side once more. So you see this high and this high, they're two relatively equal highs, meaning there's a they have a what you call liquidity resting here. So there's a high draw for price to go there. Like it's a super magnet. So it's gonna draw price to itself. So above these two relatively equal highs, you can see the market taking buy side there, like we see in the Nasdaq and in the S&P 500. Also, we have this week here, above these two relative equal highs, you can mark this week, right? And also between these three, you can mark 50% this one there. So let's just do that. Do this. Let's do this, guys. So just like that. So the way I'm doing this is the way that you would be doing it if it was you, right? Because I won't always be there to do this for you. So basically, that's that. That's what you're gonna mark. So after it takes this relatively equal highs, and if it closes above this level, we're gonna anticipate that it's gonna keep going higher, coming in, take this highs here, and follow with its brothers, the Nasdaq and the S&P, right? Also, as soon as we get through this, I'd like to see the lower half here being respected, meaning no bodies at all, and then we should anticipate it going higher. So basically for next week, we're just anticipating higher prices for this one so that it can follow through with the Nasdaq and the S&P 500. Yeah, this is Social Trades, value at no cost. Bam.